Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here, and today I want to talk about the importance of thinking globally. And what I mean by that is you are an online business. That means your customers aren't necessarily in one spot or one country or one place. Your customers are from all over the world. So you need to figure out a way to track that and mail based on those time zones so that you can reach people in the most effective ways. In other words, it's a lot easier to make more sales if you're mailing people at 9 a.m. Eastern in the United States and at 9 a.m. Time in India, if you see what I'm saying. So you want to make sure you're hitting people at the right time where you're not going to get lost in all the other noise and emails. And it's actually really simple to do. You can take, Google Analytics. You can take Google Analytics and put it on your download page or like your members registration page, and that will actually tell you the country of all your buyers. It's actually an easy way to sort it out so that you can see which people are visiting that download page, which of course equates to the people that bought your product. So once you figure out where your customers are coming from, like for me, a majority of my customers are in the United States, and I have a large chunk in Europe. So for me, because of that, what I do is I will mail at two separate times. Okay, so I do that to make sure that I hit everyone's inbox. So I will mail at two separate times. For the people in the United States, and I don't even bother segmenting, I'll basically mail for the United States, say at like 9:30 or like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll wait until it is that time in London. And of course, London is 6 hours ahead of us, so that would be 6 a.m. So the next day, I'll mail at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, which would equate to noon in Great Britain, to make sure that I hit as many people as possible. Alternatively, another schedule I'll commonly do is I'll mail at midnight. I'll mail at whatever time during the day, and then I'll go ahead and I'll mail at midnight or like 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Because doing that makes sure you're hitting morning time and like early afternoon and lunch in all the Asian countries. So midnight or 1:30 a.m. Eastern is a good time to mail on opens because you can hit all those different countries at pretty acceptable times, which will increase the odds that they see your email, open it, and read it. So always be sure you're doing that. And like I said, you just install Google Analytics on your download page, see where they're coming from, figure out the time zones, and you want to mail them basically early morning or around lunchtime so they can check it while they still have energy and they haven't exhausted it at the end of the day. And of course, what I'll do for that is I'll mail the unopens of the first email I sent. Sorry for the confusion. So I'll send one email at 9:30ish a.m. Eastern, and then I'll wait until it's around that time in another major time zone for my list, and I will create an unopened segmented list and mail the unopens to ensure that I hit the British people and everyone else that haven't seen the email yet. So that's my tip for the day. I hope you like it. If you have any tips about thinking globally, post in the status below. Thanks.